Right, so in this video, my world started off looking like this, just like the normal average world, and then by the end of it, I completely transformed it into the end. And in this video, it shows you exactly how I did it. Right, so I'm back in the survival world, and there's a few things that I've done since the last video. And this is my tools chest, which has got a lot missing. I come out here, and I made this, which, I mean, it doesn't really look very good, but instead of it just being a cliff that goes off the edge, it now just kind of looks like this. It's just a way where you can run up here if you really want to. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but it just looks better than having just a massive edge that's off the edge of my house. I made a cactus farm. I know you don't need the water, just thought it would look cool. I think that's about it, really. Obviously, we've got the SpongeBob house that I made last video, but I've got another idea, and this is probably going to be crazy. So I'm thinking, this whole area here, what if I make it into the end? I know a load of people have done this before, but I can just imagine this part here just being the end. So we've got like towers of obsidian, it all being covered in endstone. And we've got a zombie here as well. Watch this. There we go. But yeah, the first thing I'll have to do obviously is gather a lot of endstone, and I don't have a beacon yet, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is go get the stuff to get a beacon. And there we go, and if I follow the torches over here, it takes me to a nether fortress, and it's just down here, yeah, right here. Honestly, do you have any idea how long that took to get?
Huh?
I can't believe that's just happened. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, it's doing a lot of damage. It's doing a lot of damage. There we go. Oh my god. That's 3. I'll go into my stats. 98 wither skeletons that took to kill. And it's not even the fact of killing them. This is a completely different nether fortress because they just wasn't spawning. Anyway, we've got the 3 now. I'm gonna get back. Alright, so obviously I've got the stuff. I think we're gonna go to the end and fight it. Do this. And then we're just gonna place it like that. There we go. I'll try not to get aggroed by this enderman. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this ain't good, this ain't good. There we go, should be dead now. Should be dead. There we go. And I got the nether star. There we go, that's the wither done. Let's make a beacon now. Alright, there we go. So that's that. That can go there, that can go there, and that can go there. That's the beacon done. Now I need blocks to make it, which will probably be difficult. And yeah, this is going to be a while because I need 2.5 stacks of blocks. So far I've got 13, so I'll have to farm some iron and be back when I've got it. So I built this gold farm, and it was going alright until all the ghast decided they wanted to come and kill me, shooting fireballs at me every 5 seconds. But then after I built the farm, I realised the rates just weren't very good, and it was probably going to take me all day just to be able to get the blocks required for a beacon. The farm's okay, it's just not going to be good enough. Right, so I've had a bit of a change in plan. So since then, I started to build this iron farm here. Now yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, I've got everything that I need. I should have destroyed this actually. Yes, I know it's made out of dirt. Honestly, I was sat building it all night and I couldn't be bothered to grind materials even for cobblestone. So I just went with dirt. I know it don't look good, but as long as it's working, then it doesn't really matter, does it? Anyway, but now the issue is, there ain't no villagers around here. So that's why I've built this villager breeder here. Oh my god. Again, yes, it is made out of dirt, but it's only if temporary. I just can't deal with the noises. But yeah, now I just need to gather up a lot of dirt. Now I need to make a big staircase going up from here. To be honest, that'll probably do. And then I need to build this out until I'm at 260 there at the left. Jesus, look at all of this. Now I need to build a staircase all the way up to Y149. There we go, so I should just be able to make a bridge from here to there. God, this looks horrible. Right, so I'm in a bit of a position. I realised that to go all the way across this distance, I'm going to need a lot of iron for rails. Now, I don't have any iron at all, hence why I'm building this farm. I've decided to get there all the way by boat, and honestly, this is going to take ages.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
Honestly, please like this video with the amount of effort that I'm going through. Right, so I'm going to show you what I've got to do. So I've got all the villagers here, which is just annoying to listen to. Probably a bit too many, actually. I've put a minecart there until one of them gets in. There we go, like that. And then I push him up there and he stops here. And I've got to get out of here somehow. And I come just here and I push him up until he gets to that powered rail there. And I've got to follow him up to the top. No, not like that. And once he's up here, I'll place a boat, destroy this minecart here, get him into the boat, and then literally swim him all the way across here. And as I'm swimming, this is over a snow biome, so I have to destroy this ice. There's not that much here at the minute, to be honest. And once I'm here, I'm going to place a minecart there, destroy this boat, somehow try and get him into that minecart without him pushing it like that. And I'll try that again, push him into here. Like that, there we go. And push him down this rail. He'll go to there. And then I've got to push him into this gap. I mean, there you go, he's kind of in there. He's on top of the villager's head. There we go, he's in. And I've got to crawl and pick the minecart back up. There we go. And that's 3, which is 1 pod. I've now got to do it 21 more times. Finally, honestly, this has took so long, but after doing it so many times, there is 3 villagers in each one now. That took ages, but I'm glad it's done. I think I've got to get the zombie in now, but yeah. Alright, it's finally done. I'm happy, but that was stressful, seriously. So this is it now. We've got a zombie in each one of these little chambers. And then look, the iron golems spawn. Like that, look, there's 3 of them now. Look at it, to be honest, it's good. There's loads of iron golems. All of them fall just into there, look. And there's another one. There's another one. So this is what they do, they fall into there. Now I think I've got, yeah, just a ladder here. And I come down this ladder and you can see they're burning over there. So they're burning this lava and then the iron drops into there and then into here. These are just the random stuff that I've dropped over time. But already, I mean, we've got a good amount. So now I can finally get this iron that I need. Jesus, that is loud. See, and already I've got 20 blocks. Now apparently there's a way to speed it up by getting soul campfires. Apparently what I need to do, I need to be careful, is just place them on top of here like this. And I need to place the glass back, and apparently that just kills them faster. I mean, I haven't even been here that long and I've got 34 blocks of iron, so I am happy with this farm, it's very good. But yeah, I can make a beacon now and actually get on to the main purpose of this video. Right, so I've just dug out this section here, which is 30 by 30. Ignore the big obsidian tower, the beacon's just above over there. And after destroying this whole section, I've got literally, that's it, just this. So just under a shulker box. And even with haste 2, it's this quick, look. So yeah, I'm going to be here a very long time doing this, so yeah. Right, so I've been destroying blocks for a while, and this is the room that I've dug out. It's 6 layers high, and yeah, this took me a while, and after all this, I've got shulker box, 2 shulker boxes, 3, and a few stacks. And I turned my pickaxe to netherite, and I've got through just over half of it. But I'm going to go back to the overworld, and then I'm going to have a look at this. Now, I mean, I know that it's going to take me a long time to do this. So I'll just burn down these trees here. Maybe not these, because it's close to my thing. I guess I'll just take the wood out like normal. Alright, so that's all the trees down there gone. I mean, I think I've left a couple there, but it don't really matter. And now I've just got to start placing blocks, which is going to take ages. But I think what I'm going to do is keep the water, just make the end stone go underneath the water, if that makes sense. So the pool's still going to be here, it's just going to be covered underneath with end stone. I don't know, you'll see what I mean. So this is what I mean, just kind of like that. Hold on one sec. But if you look at that, and then you look at the whole thing I have to cover, I don't know how, and that's just the water. Just water. Right, hang on a sec. Alright, so I have an update. I've used one shulker box full, and it's got me that. I'm not gonna lie. A whole shulker box for that. Honestly, I don't even know how worth it this is, to be honest. Do you think I've got 3 shulker boxes left? I can get that, but 3 more times. Jesus. Right, now I'm completely out of endstone, and hang on. Let's have a look. Okay, so all that endstone that I got, and that's how much I managed to get. This is yeah, it's going to take a long time doing this. It kind of blends quite nicely to the sponge rob thing, because this is sand, this is endstone. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Right, so at this point I was really losing motivation. I felt like giving up with the whole thing. I was just getting fed up. I'd already put so much time into the video, like the iron farm and then the gold farm, and then it took me so long of recording just to be able to get to the point where I started destroying and placing the endstone. But I kept going, I just put Spotify on, I listened to music, I destroyed endstone, I kept placing it. I didn't record it all because it would have literally just been the same boring thing over and over again. And even without recording it all the footage in total came up to 10.5 hours. So yeah, I put dedication into it, but I just kept going, and then got to this point here. It's done, and honestly, I don't ever want to break another block of endstone again. Now, I'll show you what it looks like, because it's actually mad what it looks like, but here we go. Look at that. The only bit that I've left is the farm area, even down to like behind all of here. Everything is done. I don't even know how to show you, prove that it's real. Hang on. There you go, endstone. So yeah, I think this is placed and broken. 37,000. Yeah, broken. Items mined. Times mined. Used and picked up. So there you go. Mined 37,000. Used or placed 37,000 and picked up 37,000. It's actually crazy. But I'll show you properly what it looks like. So it goes from this side all the way across, all the way up here, even down to like in these little cave bits. Literally everywhere's done. Up here it goes to the top of the mountain there, and it goes all in between this little cave as well. And yeah, this took a stupid amount of time. There's a floating tree right there. Just quite quickly get rid of this. I think that's it. And honestly, I should show you the state of the end. Alright, so you want to see the absolute state of the end. At the minute you can't really tell anything's different, but if I come over the top of this bit, you can already see this is ridiculous. Look at this. See this gap right here? Oh my god. So this is 30 by 30 and it goes all the way down to the bottom of the end, and yes, I did fall through that, but I didn't lose any of my stuff because I've got reflexes like a cat, so I lived, I was fine. Even like the staircase that goes all the way down to the bottom, like honestly, digging this out. But anyway, yeah, I'm thinking about the next thing to do. I do need to get rid of this still. This is stupid. Well, that's in the way. But I'm thinking about the next thing, and I think it's going to be another thing that's going to be even more boring. But yeah, what I did with the floor here is instead of going right down to the bottom, I just did it to a few layers down. Like I said, just did it to a few layers down to there, and then just did the flat floor. I know it looks bad with it being flat, but honestly, I've destroyed that much endstone. I don't want to see any more again. But yeah, I think now it's going to be for the obsidian towers. So I think in total I want like 5, maybe 6. I think I should have one dead in the middle. I think I should have one there and one there, and then maybe one right here next to my base, and the other one just on there. So yeah, that's 5. And I don't know how high to go with them. I'm thinking maybe I should go to about the height of that thing there. And let's see, what Y level is this on? 150. Okay, well I'm going to get myself into the end and start destroying obsidian, which is going to be probably even worse than the endstone, because it takes about 5 times as long, probably about 10 times longer to destroy. The good thing is I've got this tower right here that goes all the way down to the bottom. So I'm thinking I'll just start destroying this now. How long is it? Yeah, I mean, it's not awful, but... Right, so I've made this wither farm right here for Obsidian. And when I tell you this has taken literally all day, everything just kept going wrong. But anyway, I've made it. I've been left it for what, half an hour AFK. We're gonna have a look. I did break it a little bit. Look, you can see that it's not going well, but it is still collecting Obsidian. We've got yeah. This is fine. Yeah, look at all this. This is way more than enough. This is so much better. The only thing is, I don't know how to. Hang on a second. There we go. He's finally dead. Oof. Anyway, now that he's dead, I can have a look properly if he hasn't destroyed everything. Just about he hasn't. Obviously, I'm never going to use this farm again, so I don't need to worry about it. So we've got all of this, bit in there, all of this, and all of that. Oh my god. So now I need to just destroy this when it comes through. Hang on. There we go, like that. And that turns off this chunk loader, which I don't know what it does, but it broke my game and it broke my headset. I'm not even joking. I turned this on, my headset stopped, my game stopped, my PC just crashed. Honestly, it was awful. And I need to turn that off as well. And now we're done with all this. So Jord's done as well. And I need to transport all of this. So in total, we've got this much. That is a ridiculous amount. But anyway, at least I can start placing the towers now. So there we go, that's all the towers placed. Got one over there that goes up to 140, 150, 140. There's one here that goes to 130. There's one behind that flowing tree I need to get rid of. This one here goes to 130. And then there's one right back here that goes to 130 as well, I think. But yeah, it makes it look a little bit more like the Zen towers now. And there's still a few more things that I need to do before I'm done with this all. What I want to do is get some of that chorus fruit and place it all over the place. And I want to build some end cities, or a end city, and turn these villager houses into like end villager houses. But yeah, right in the middle, I want a sort of end city type thing, and maybe a ship. So yeah, I'm going to go to the end now, and I'm going to gather some of that chorus, whatever it's called. Right, so I'm literally on to the final bit now, or coming up to the final bit anyway. So this is the tiny little end city that I made, and this is, I'm just literally going to make it a house. I'm not going to do any more than this, because honestly, I've spent far too long on this video, and not just that anyway. It looks alright, just being a little one, so I'm not going over the top with it. Okay, so that's the floor done there. Now this thing here might not be 100% accurate to what it's meant to look like, but that's because I literally just looked at a picture and that was it. I just copied a picture. I didn't watch no tutorial or do anything like that. So this is kind of the look that I'm going for, so it's just kind of going into the ground like that. Yeah, I think that looks alright. So it's not floating, you know. And I think the last thing is to get them end rods. Right, there we go. I've got 44 of them. Now I'm just going to go around and place in these. Put some of them inside just on the corners like this. There we go. There we go. And there is just one more thing that I want to do. Now, I think this iron farm works when I'm at my base for some reason, and that's because you come away and it's just, look at it, it's ridiculous. And I already cleared that out before. I'll go and show you it. Yeah, it's in here. Look, this is all iron blocks. So I do want to make a beacon, but I wanted to make it on top of this, but there isn't an exact center to it. The center is 2 blocks, not 1, so it would just look off, so I don't want to do that. So I might just place one down here. It's a bit of an empty space. Also in the night time, yeah, that lights up really well, looks good. And I'll get rid of this fence because it's just a bit annoying being here. There we go, I'll put the beacon there. I think we'll power it with, see, speed probably, speed 2. Watch my POV. There we go, there, I'm going way faster now. And I think just to make it look a little bit better, we'll put the stained glass on the top of there. And that makes the beam purple, it kind of goes with the end. And yeah, this is what it's looking like now. Look at that. Honestly, I'm happy with the way it come out. I'm going to go to sleep quickly. But yeah, this looks so much better than what I thought it would. I'm happy that I've done it. It's taken multiple days. But yeah, I'm just glad how it's turned out. But yeah, that's about it for today. And yeah, thank you for watching.